What's up, guys? We're going to be looking at Last Night today by The Strokes. This song's actually, it sounds great on the acoustic. There's no capo and we have 2 parts to learn. 2 parts, alright? Sounds really cool as well. So the first part, we have this really nice sort of F sus to a C chord, alright? So the first shape doesn't change much from the second shape, but we have to be careful with which strings we play to make it sound authentic, to make it sound like the song. So we want to have, for this first shape, 3rd finger, 3rd fret on the A string. 4th finger is 3rd fret on the D string. Now make sure you have this open G. Okay, then we want the 1st finger needs to be 1st fret on the B string and the E string. Because we need to get that needs to be at the top of the whole thing. Okay, so you have to really try and push that 1st finger in, get both frets. Alright, and you also need this bass note. Ideally, you don't have to, but it helps if you can bring the thumb down. Okay, so start with these 3 fingers, okay, get them in place, then add the thumb. Okay, now this shape, it looks simple, but there's a few things that I'm doing to make it sound so clean and nice. Alright, so the shape itself isn't much different. We still have 3rd finger, 3rd fret. Okay, we have 1st finger is still here on the 1st fret of the B string. So they stay the same, alright. But now we have the 4th finger on the 3rd fret. Okay, right here. So we've gone from to here. Now the problem is, if we strum everything, it doesn't sound right. Okay, we want to bring the middle finger down and just rest it on the D string so that it blocks the vibrations. You hear that? It's not ringing, but it's not in either. Okay, it's just resting. Okay, we do want the G string ringing, so that's fine. 1st finger. So now it sounds better because this finger is blocking the D strings, just resting there. Okay, that might take a bit of getting used to if you're not used to muting a string like that. Okay, the other thing we need to do, we don't want this low E string. Okay, we don't really want that. So you have 2 ways to mute that. You can either push this up a little bit, which stops it. You do get that weird sound, but trust me, you won't really hear that when you're strumming. Or you can do what I do, which is bring the thumb down just enough, just so it's touching that string. Now listen, what? You see that? I just make it really, it's gone. It's gone from that to nothing. And that means I can strum everything now. Okay, because all I'm doing, I'm blocking the D string with this finger and I'm blocking the E string with my thumb. Okay, so now I just have A string, G string, B string, E string, right? Now everything is correct. Let's try and play it. So we're going to just all downstroke. Down, 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 go down, 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 down. It's all down. Here, look at my right hand, you'll see. Okay, then we get into the, I don't know if you would call this the chorus or the verse. This is quite a weird structured song. So let's just call it verse 1. Okay, so this is, last night, he said, I'm gonna live it alright, doesn't tell you now, I promised to fight, so okay, so we have this kind of funky, happy, upbeat rhythm that makes me want to dance. Now, I'm going to show you all the chords, because we have C, D minor, G, and E minor, alright? So now we know C. I know we've learned this weird version of it down here. Okay, so let's look at the normal version for C major, which is what we play in the verse. So again, third finger, third fret on the A string. We have middle finger, second fret on the D string, open G, first finger, first fret on the B string, open E. You can block the E string with your thumb again, which helps a little bit. And you can just strum everything. You don't have to strum from the A string. Okay. Then we have D minor. This is the last thing we have to learn, by the way. So we've learned the intro, which comes in and out of the song. This is the only thing that's left, this kind of funky chord part. So C, now D minor, again my thumb, see where my thumb is? Just blocking that E string, I don't want it for this chord. We can have open A, okay, that doesn't matter too much. We want open D, middle finger, second fret on the G string. And then you can either use your fourth or your third finger for the third fret on the B string. And at the top, first finger, first fret. Okay, so use either, whatever feels natural to you. Okay, there's a D minor chord. We've got two more, we have G, E minor. So for G, we want middle finger on the third fret of the E string. And our first finger, second fret on the A string, okay? Then we have open D, open G, open B, and fourth finger, third fret at the top there. Okay, if you find that hurts your finger or whatever, you can use your third finger instead, it doesn't matter. Or you can just you don't even have to push it down. Okay, a lot of people, you can get dents in your finger here, and it starts to sting. If you're a beginner, it stings to have it there all the time, okay? Well, here's my top tip trick. You don't have to have it down, just rest it, because then the string's dead, and voila. You're only missing one note. It's not a big deal, it still sounds good. Okay, it's still in the same place, but now it doesn't hurt. Okay, so if you find they're getting tired, just rest it there, it doesn't matter in this song. Alright, last chord, E minor, and then I'll show you the rhythm, because the rhythm's quite a little bit more complex than the first one we learned. Okay, so for E minor we have open E, funny enough, middle finger, second fret, third finger, second fret, open G, open B, open E. Okay, nice and simple, just two fingers. Yeah, so the order of the chords in the verse, we're going to go C, she said, okay, then we change to D minor for half a bar, then back round again. Okay, so let me just demonstrate, and then I'll teach you how to play the rhythm. So it's going to sound something like this. Going round. Then it comes back again to the chorus, right? So this rhythm is very short and it's staccato-y, stoppy-starty. So you want to pulse these fingers in every time. Dun, 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 dun. You see them pulsing in every time, just to make it short. Unk, unk, unk. I don't want it to sound really long, otherwise it'll sound like this. You hear it doesn't sound right, but if you pulse, okay, then half of the strings do ring, yeah, but the other half don't, they're pulsing. Okay, so it's very important that you try and do that. Now, if you look at my right hand, this is the rhythm. Down, 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 up, 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 down, 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 up, up, down, 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 up. Notice how I keep my hand moving 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, it's always moving to the beat, because then my downs and my ups are always going to be correct. Down, 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 up, 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 down, up, down, up, down, down, up, 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 down, up, down, up, down, down, bump, bump, da ba da ba da dum, 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 up, up, da ba da ba da dum, down, down, up, 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 down, 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 up, down, up, 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 down, 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 up, up, down, down. Okay. Now, I tend to pulse the first half of this. So pulse, 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 pulse. And then I just hold it down for the last bit. I put a dot underneath the pulsing ones. Okay, watch my hand, you'll see what I mean. I'm going down, 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 up, 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 down, up, down, up. So I keep it down for up, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up. You can keep it down for that because it's so... There's not enough space to make it short, you know. But the first few... they can be pulsing. So only the last one, where you keep it down. And it's the same for every chord, okay? So you can play and again, D minor, now, the only bit that's a little tricky is E minor to D minor. You only play half the rhythm for E minor, then we swap. Down, 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 up, up, down, down. Okay, so we have 3 downs on E minor, then we swap. Down, 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 up, okay, then back round again. Now, when we get to the chorus, we just come straight into it, alright? It's just like the intro, same thing. We have the F sus, then we have the C, where we got the pinky down, block the D, block the E string. Okay, and then guess what? Back into a verse. When there's a guitar solo, you just play the verse part for the guitar solo. Okay, it's always the verse chord. If you want to learn the guitar solo, that's kind of, you need an electric guitar really. Obviously you can just do whatever on acoustic. I just improvise if I do it on acoustic, but yeah, just play the verse during the solo. Okay, then it comes back into the chorus again. And then back into the verse again. It's just verse, chorus, verse, chorus. This whole song is verse, chorus. Okay, so there's your 2 parts. Well done. Thanks for watching this lesson, guys. I hope it was helpful. Just try and play along to the song and have fun with it, you know. I'll see you in the next lesson.